We made it through the week. I mean, this week was a total doozy for me. I don't know about you guys. So next week, we're gonna be doing some Thanksgiving cooking. And I know that I'm super excited to try a couple new recipes. I actually don't really like Thanksgiving food that much, but I always try to find like a good salad. I always do like Brussels sprouts, just things to kind of keep it still healthy, but tasting good. Okay, so I wanted to show you my top 5 kitchen tools because these have saved me. And a lot of times they'll save you time and money and stress because cooking can be really stressful. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is my Spiralizer. So I actually got this one off of Amazon. It's a Paderno Spiralizer, and I want to show you what I use it for. You can basically spiralize like any root vegetable, but I like to make my zucchini noodles with it. So you just take your zucchini or your carrots or your sweet potatoes or your beets. Really, you can kind of spiralize anything. And look, you guys, zoodles. And then I will do like a whole bunch at once. It takes me like 5 or 6 minutes. And then I'll put them in like a big Ziploc baggie and just stick them in the fridge. And it takes like 2 seconds to cook them up, so it's really nice. But these have like different thicknesses. So if you get the Paderno one from Amazon, it has like thinner ones or thicker ones. So it just kind of depends on what you like. Okay, my second thing I love is this alligator vegetable chopper. It's super cool. And it even has a hole that you can dump it out. So I'm gonna show you how easy it is. So you can just take peppers, strawberries, onions, sweet potatoes, anything that needs diced, you can totally use this. So you just kind of place them on here, and you don't have to cut them that small. And then you press down, and look, diced peppers. And they're really uniform and they look pretty. See how that works? So I could probably do like 3 or 4 peppers at once in like 5 or 6 minutes. Okay, moving on, food processor. So I love my food processor. I mainly make hummus with it because I don't really like store-bought hummus, but I love homemade hummus. So my food processor is great because I can put the beans in with the spices, like the garlic and the lemon juice and the tahini, and then I can just drizzle in the olive oil and I get it to the thickness that I want. So I love, love, love food processor. This is great to do anything that you also need like a good crumble. So if you're making like a streusel or like a nut topping, you can just pulse it until you get the right consistency. Okay, and then I have to tell you guys, have you seen these Instapots? Okay, they're awesome. Yesterday I made beans, pinto beans from dried beans in 50 minutes. And I just mixed it with salt and I saved some of the reserve bean liquid and it was so good. I can make mac and cheese in 4 minutes in this homemade mac and cheese, just using like the real cheese, the real milk and everything. And then also, you really can just kind of make anything with it. Hey Capri, you gonna come help me? Okay, last but not least, I'm gonna show you how to make protein hot chocolate. But a lot of people say, when I mix the protein with hot water, it doesn't really mix well and everything like that. So I'm gonna show you. So I just have some Ideal Raw. You can really use any flavor. You can use the vanilla one, you can use the chocolate one. Chocolate peanut butter right now is sold out, but it's coming back in a few days. And so I just literally put a scoop of my protein powder in there. And then, this is my last and final kitchen tool that I'm gonna show you. It is awesome. They're like these mini kettles. You can buy them for 15 bucks. And they heat up water in a matter of like probably 30 or 40 seconds. And then, yeah, you can have that. And they come bigger, so you can have a bigger one and do lots of water. So this is great for like just doing like anything that needs hot water. So I love to do it in the morning. Sometimes I drink like warm water with lemon. But this is great because you don't have to boil the water over the stove and you can already start to hear it. It's already heating up. I literally just pressed it. I sometimes will make like Creo brew with this because you need a lot of hot water to make Creo brew. And so I'm just gonna pour it in here and So that's kind of what you get. And then I'm gonna use a frother. Have you guys seen these? A milk frother, they're about $2. I got mine from IKEA, and it's just gonna mix it up. Because sometimes too, protein has a hard time mixing up, especially with warm water. Sometimes if you mix it with warm water, it's gonna kind of crumble. Okay, so you can already see this is like boiling away. So guess what? Now I have my protein hot chocolate. All it is a scoop of Ideal Raw and water. You could also use unsweetened almond milk with this, or cashew milk. Anything that you use on a regular basis is great with this. So that took me probably about 30 seconds to make it. And it's cold and snowing here in Utah, so hopefully it's warmer where you're at. But anyways, I hope that you have some of these. If you have some of these in your kitchen, you should use them. But these do a lot of jobs, so you don't really need too much in your kitchen. But I have to say they're my favorite go-tos. I use them almost every day. So anyways, make sure to check out Ideal Raw's sale. We have already started our Black Friday deals, so they're actually killer deals. So if you're ready to try it, or maybe you need to stock up for the holidays, go check it out. You guys have a great weekend. I'll see you next week.